Greetings, everyone. Let's see, one of my last videos I reviewed the Galeri GG S101, which is right here. So I thought I would pull out another guitar and show that one off. This is the S101 guitar. That's the actual brand name. I don't know if you can see it on the headstock. Got a little eagle and S101 on there. And I bought this guitar, I don't know, about 20 years ago or so. Back in somewhere around 2002 to 2004, in there, somewhere off eBay, and it was about 170, 180 bucks, I think. And now the first thing I did was pull off the stop tailpiece and install the Bixby on it, and I went with gold, and all the hardware is gold. All the hardware started out chrome, but this was back when I was much more, shall we say, ambitious, and I actually pulled everything off myself and installed all of it myself. So this guitar has been under my bed for about 7 or 8 years. And I pulled it out about 5 or 6 years ago and opened up the case, and all of the gold on the hardware had all flaked off, and the frets were all corroded and completely worn down. And I just said, oh hell, this is going to cost several $100s to fix any of this. The hell with it. I'll just put it back in the case. Slide it back under the bed, forget about it. Well, after I bought this one, I decided to pull this out just to check the specs on it. I pulled it out. There's nothing wrong with it at all. There's no corrosion, there's no... So, I'm thinking maybe I had a dream that it was all, you know, screwed up. I don't know, but basically I could have been playing this for the past like 5 or 6 years, and who knew? But anyway. I'm pretty sure that S101 is completely defunct now, because I can't find anything on them now. And I don't remember what the name of this model was. It was like 8 or 10 characters long, you know, FCCB CH507, whatever it was. But just like any other budget guitars, there's no serial number, there's no QC sticker, there's no nothing. There is simply a Made in China sticker on the back that's still on there. How about that? This plays and sounds really nice. This is the only guitar that I've ever owned that I've recorded with. I did record with a 1959 Fender Jazzmaster and a 1962 Gibson ES335, but those were property of the studio, so, you know, they weren't mine. But this is the only one of my guitars that I've ever recorded with. This is the only one of my guitars that I've ever gigged with. And that was back around 2004, 2005, somewhere in there. But it plays well, it sounds good. Very Gibson-esque headstock on there, even more so than the Glary, which is pretty Gibson-esque, but the S101 even has the like the divide in the center, like the open book type look to it. But I remember when I first got this, the first thing I did was I wanted to learn, you know, some Chuck Berry, so, you know, I got into the whole up in the morning off to school. You know, got into learning some double stops there, but bottom line, really, oh, let's see, from what I remember, it's a maple body, top and back, and then it's a mahogany neck. But to sum it all up, if you can find one of these on, I don't know, any of the used websites like zZounds or Reverb or something like that, and you're in the market for a semi-hollow guitar, I would recommend picking one of these up, because I've actually owned two of them in the past, and I never had the first problem with either one. They were playable out of the box. No issues. Now the toggle switch did break on me and fall apart, but I mean that's no big deal. I just got to get another little plastic end of the switch and just put it back on, so that's no big deal. I remember they made this model, which was their semi-hollow body, and it came in cherry, which is what this is, and a sunburst. And I also remember that they made like a fully hollow body arch top with a single cutaway, you know, thick body like that. And I think that one came in black and sunburst too. But I never tried that one out. But like I said, if you're in the market for a semi-hollow body guitar and you're looking used and you come across one of these, I would recommend picking one up, because they're actually really nice to play, and well, it's held up and stood the test of time, hasn't it? So that's all for this video. I hope everybody has a great day, and I will catch you on the flip side.